In order to access the UMPI Student ePortfolio template, you will first need to log into your Maine.edu Google Apps account. To do that, you can go to your campus portal and click on any of the icons that have a Google logo and enter your Main Street username and password. From there, you can access all of your Google apps, including Google Sites, which is where the UMPI Student ePortfolio template lives. Alternatively, if you're like me, you can jump through a shortcut. I would enter gmail.maine.edu into my browser's address bar, use my Main Street username and password to log into my Google email account, and then from there I would jump into Google Sites. That's where I'll find the template, and that's how I'll get started. Once I'm logged into my campus Google Apps account, I simply go to my browser's address bar and type in sites.google.com, and that will bring me to my Google Sites page. You'll notice that I already have several sites set up. However, if you are new to Google Sites, your section here will be empty. In order to find the template, click Browse Sites, and then search the categories until you see University of Maine Presque. Once you click University of Maine Presque, you will see UMPI Student ePortfolio Template. Click on this, and then from here, notice at the top of the screen, you have the option of using this template for one of your own sites. Click Use this template, and then give your site a name. I recommend that you use your name, as this is a professional website and you would like your employers or your faculty members to be able to find you easily. So I'm going to write both my first and last name with no spaces because a URL doesn't really allow for spaces. I click Create. After the template loads, it will load directly into my own unique site with the name that I provided it. I can tell because that is the tail of this URL at the top here. So now I know I'm no longer looking at the template, I'm looking at my own ePortfolio website. Now you'll notice that under the Get Started page, which is the landing page for this website, there are some instructions on how to use this portfolio, including some links that you can click on to see how to delete this Getting Started page, because you probably don't want to have this in your portfolio, and also how to use Google Sites in general to edit the content. After you've explored some instructional materials on how to use Google Sites, you may want to go over here to Bio and look at some of the instructions we provide for how you might include information about yourself in a professional way, using video, images, and text to provide information that gives a context to your overall ePortfolio. All of your edits in a Google site will exist under the Edit Page button or the Open More Actions menu. After you've done your biography, you'll notice too that the general learning objectives that UMPI uses for all of their courses are listed out as tabs in this website. You can click on any one of these and then be brought to the subpages within that tab to see all of the different areas where you can enter material that meets that proficiency in your ePortfolio. Finally, there's a section for reflections, where you can reflect on your experiences as a college student in your program. A section for links, in case you need to link to materials that exist on the web elsewhere. And then highlights. This would be anything you want to highlight about your experiences. If you need additional help using Google Sites to make modifications to your individual ePortfolio student website, you can visit our portal. Simply type in learn.maine.edu/faculty and hit enter. You'll then be brought to our faculty portal page, which is where we house most of our learning tutorials. Click under the search button and type in Google Sites. This will bring you to all of the Google Sites tutorials that we have available on our website.